Welcome, my fellow money mavens and financial philosophers. Today we're diving into the wild and wacky world of Chapter 2 from Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money. So grab your popcorn because this is going to be a roller coaster of hilarity, wisdom, and maybe a few face palms as we explore why luck and risk play such a crucial role in our financial lives. Imagine this. You're at a casino. The lights are flashing, the slot machines are clinking, and somewhere in the distance, someone just hit the jackpot. Now, here's the kicker. Whether you leave this casino with your pockets full or empty isn't just about your skill. It's about luck and risk. Two mischievous siblings that love to play tricks on us. Let's get real for a second. How many of us have looked at a billionaire and thought, wow, they must be a financial genius? Now, how many of us have looked at our empty bank accounts and thought, wow, I must be cursed? Chapter 2 teaches us that the line between genius and disaster is often drawn by luck and risk. Take Bill Gates, for example. Sure, he's a tech whiz and business mastermind, but did you know he went to one of the only high schools in the world that had a computer in 1968? Talk about a lucky break. If Gates had attended my high school, he'd be battling it out for the high score on Pac-Man instead of revolutionizing the tech world. Now I know what you're thinking, but isn't hard work the key to success? Well, yes and no. Hard work is important, but Housel reminds us that success is also about timing, context, and those tiny, unpredictable twists of fate. It's like baking a cake. You can follow the recipe perfectly, but if your oven decides to throw a tantrum, you're still ending up with a burnt mess. On the flip side, let's talk about risk. It's the party crasher we all try to ignore. Remember Lehman Brothers? They were the big shots of Wall Street until, well, they weren't. The 2008 financial crisis was like a massive game of musical chairs, and when the music stopped, Lehman Brothers found themselves without a seat. Risk, my friends, does not play favorites. Stories we tell ourselves. Humans are natural storytellers. We love to craft narratives around our successes and failures. I made $1 million because I'm smart and hardworking. Or I lost everything because of that one bad investment. But Housel points out that these stories often ignore the role of luck and risk. It's like attributing your winning lottery ticket to your amazing ability to pick numbers. Spoiler alert, it's all about luck. The role of humility. One of the key takeaways from Chapter 2 is humility. Understanding the role of luck and risk in our lives should make us more humble. Next time you hear a financial success story, remember there's often a behind-the-scenes cast of lucky breaks and calculated risks. And when you face a financial setback, cut yourself some slack. Sometimes it's not about what you did wrong, but about the unpredictable nature of life. Lessons to live by. So what can we learn from all this? First, acknowledge the role of luck and risk in your financial journey. It's not all under your control, and that's okay. Second, stay humble. Your financial success isn't just about your brilliance, it's also about timing, context, and yes, a bit of luck. Lastly, embrace uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and that's what makes it exciting. Conclusion. In conclusion, Chapter 2 of The Psychology of Money teaches us that luck and risk are two sides of the same coin, constantly influencing our financial lives. So, the next time you're feeling down about your bank balance or overly smug about your stock market wins, just remember, we're all at the mercy of luck and risk. And hey, if all else fails, you can always blame it on the leprechauns. That's it for today's episode of Money Mayhem. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wild world of financial psychology, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and share your funniest money mishaps in the comments below. Until next time, keep laughing and learning, folks.